From idea to code, the Soluntech story. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my history, my background, how did I build the Soluntech company. I started as a software developer. In fact, I started software development back in the UK, where I lived until 2011. And then I moved back to Colombia to start this company. I started in 2012 reselling Google and Amazon services, web services, and cloud services. But I soon realized that my strong part, my skills were in the software development industry. So I asked for some opportunities back in the UK for my previous boss, and I was developing remotely. At the very beginning, I was keeping the log of all the work that we did for clients in spreadsheets, and that was it. Likewise, the other developers that were working with me, they also kept their logs in spreadsheets. So at the end of the day, we have to join different spreadsheets to calculate the billing for a client. Then, all of a sudden, I came in touch with low-code platforms. We built a solution in a couple of days, literally, for logging all the work we did for clients. And 2 or 3 more days later, we have a billing solution in place. So we were logging historical work for clients and billing clients within 5 days, all in a web app. That's how I got in touch with low-code, and I got impressed how quickly it was compared to traditional software development methods. Since then, it's been a long story. But to make it short, we've been leveraging the low-code platforms for enterprise development. We recommend it a lot for most enterprise solutions. Most company bottlenecks can be resolved with low-code. The software that I created for logging the work and billing has turned to be an enterprise solution for us. We keep the CRM in there, we keep marketing, we keep the sales funnel as well. We have all the members profile, which are the developers. I mean, we are a 31 strong people company, so we have all the personal information of employees within the Project 5, which is how we call the software that we use for keeping all the internal data. We now use charts. We can compare revenues against previous years. We create reports. We have integrated with third-party apps. We have even developed services for generating PDFs, for example, or for sending the data across to other platforms as well. So it has grown a lot from a small hours tracking and billing system to a full comprehensive enterprise app. The funniest thing is that while I was working as a software developer, I was also a designer, which is not my strong part. You will see that the first logo that I created, it was pretty basic. It was based on Google colors, red, the blue, the green, the yellow. And I created a logo which looked like a playground logo. It didn't look like a professional logo. It wasn't professional, it was just an amateur logo. But it did the trick. I was able to bring together a company, registered, and start offering services with even that funny logo. Now things have evolved big time. And we have clients in the leisure industry, in the retail, in the manufacturing, restaurants, schools, and universities as well. You name it, we've done it, even for air travel. We have specialized in converting workflow based on spreadsheets to web applications using low-code. Low-code, it's a pretty helpful tool to automate workflows that are normally carried out with spreadsheets. We don't do just everything in low-code. We also develop from scratch, especially if it's a mobile project, and as well if it requires like live feed of data or continuous integration with other systems, but I have to say that 80% of the solutions that we develop today are using low code because there is a room for that. There is a way to do it much quicker than traditional software development methods. ArmCare is one of those special products that we have developed. It is a product for the Major League Baseball, for amateur baseball as well, for college baseballs as well. And it's a mobile-based application that is integrated with a device. That pitcher, they wrap it up in their hand and press against the wall or against the floor to measure the strength of his arm. Using that measures with an algorithm, we are able to recommend rest or training sessions, right? That is an algorithm provided to us by our client, the owner of the product. But we develop it. We developed the connection to the device. The whole of the mobile app was developed by us. There is a website as well, which was developed by us for coaches and for players as well, so they can compare to others, to each other. That is the ArmCare product. Soluntech has been growing. We've been doubling revenues year on year since 2014. And we expect now to work with these new areas in software development like cybersecurity, blockchain, gaming, metaverse, artificial intelligence, big data. All of that is fields that we are now developing custom products. We are training our people, creating prototypes. So we hope to be big players in that area too, soon.